thanks for tuning in to the Songwriter. I just make shows in public in the flow as I improve on my skills of the mandolin, because it's constant work you gotta put in with these things, you know what I mean. But yeah, so maybe if you see me in the flow with my skateboard and my scooter, you could be on the show. It's all the whole Dream Bubble show, like we share our gifts, we make video, whatever. We're still learning how everything's going, but I go as CyphenHyphen, and I'm writing the longest rhyme book in history. This basically, I'm supposed to be like always writing parts of songs, but it's a story musical marathon, forever long, for infinite, like the longest rhyme book in history that I'm making here. So if you want to be part of it, just like let me know below or message me. Or I'm making a Wix app. Join my community. Make it a game. We're gonna make it a game. Like if you touch the trees, like align with it, you get 10 points that day. And you want to be your greatest version. You want to get A+ every day. Take one day at a time, one moment at a time. You want to be on that high vibe. If you feel low at all, you go, whoa. You might give yourself a negative, and then you're like, no, hold on. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna feel really good. So then you go and you do something like to give yourself points again, like so you go and do yoga, or you go do meditation. I just saw 11:11, that's a good alignment. So we're gonna play a game. It's a real life game, to be your greatest version game. I'm going as CyphenHyphen as my character, so I'm a peacemaker, but I have my peace weapons, which my mandolin strings. Like if I feel bad vibrations, I pluck the strings, and it's supposed to heal all that out of the way, so then I would give myself some extra points, like an extra life. This town, I think I'm just gonna start with this town that I'm in, because they have little gnomes. Like some people put gnomes outside their yards, little gnomes. Today I saw 4 swinging on the tree. They're not real, they're like statue gnomes. They're like, oh, I thought it was real. I wish. Maybe they are real. Let's pretend they're real. That's an extra 10 points. So we gotta make like a chart. You pick your character, pick your weapons, really whatever gear you want, your vehicle, your bag. I'm gonna use my fanny pack. I just got a new gold one. And then my water bottle that I always have, mandolin, and my skateboard. So like these are my props for my video game character that I'm in. And then like my necklaces and stuff, like my crystals. So yeah, I was like doing a lot of thought about this, and I thought it could help us all be our greatest version. Like so we'll take more note of when we're slipping up and what we could do. Like so I'll give myself extra points if I just like learn something on mandolin, like good towards your dream, like you're constantly working on yourself, you watch a video, whatever you do to help you give yourself extra points. You could like keep track of it that way, and then take note of when you're falling off and what thought made you fall off. So these are just some things I'm learning. And for me, sometimes I just have to go out in the trees or go out in another environment. Like it's really amazing, but like when I'm in like even when I'm just outside or I'm near the trees, oh my gosh, it's such a good feeling. Like you need to like go out in the world sometimes. So I love this little birdhouse here. So okay, stay tuned for more. Peace, love, and namaste. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for tuning in. I forgot to say, so what I can do is when I am in New York, I could do like on my app, it could be like, hey guys, I'm here, come find me, or something like that. Like it could be like, where's Waldo too, if you see me in public. So we could do it as a few different ways. So, and you could do it for yourself too. Like if you're like, hey, I'm in the park, you could let me know through the app and be like, hey, let's meet up and like, let's play bass and guitar and amp, whatever. Let's share what we have and make a game or something. You know, like you have a soccer ball, let's make a circle. Let's meet everyone at Union Square today. Let's go to Washington Square Park today and see who's there and film them and share that. Like make it, and put it all on the app. Like build your community of sharing gifts. It's a new world outside of the typical social media. So that's another thing that I've been brainstorming about that I forgot to mention. So let me know, like join the Wix app if you want, and you'll be part of it, and I'll constantly put new stuff up there. And I'm thinking like for the people that do join, maybe I'll also give you my songs like discounted or a special here and there, or some like free stuff sometimes, you know, or where we exchange stuff, like you exchange for something. Like we could just make an exchange world online on the website. So I gotta figure out what website I actually want to do, like the dreambubbleshow.com I had, and I'm thinking maybe I should do that again. That's probably the easiest one to remember. Yeah, that probably is. So maybe I'll turn my Wix app into the dreambubbleshow.com again, actually. That sounds like... But, okay, so then that's where I will be sharing YouTube, anything, like whatever you have, whatever you're building, share whatever your gifts are, share your websites, whatever, like we could cross-promote, and I'm just going to keep meeting a lot of people and keep getting more people into the app, and then also I'll let you know when I want to... Woo! That's when you have, like, that's an example. Woo! I do that then, fireworks are going off, because we're learning so much. We're learning so much that fireworks have to explode in the sky. No, we're celebrating life today. It's still 4th of July. Don't worry about it. Okay, so what I was also getting at, little things like that are reminders that you got to keep moving or something like that. You have to keep going. So listening to the universe and getting signs, knowing what direction you're supposed to be going, what you're supposed to be doing. People walking by, taking note of everything you're seeing and observing, cars, everything. Like, you got to keep it moving though. That's part of it also. Also, I figured out a lot of how we can work out. Like it's a marathon thing, but also how we could like stretch, like do certain stretches, certain workouts. My scooter should also be like a stepper for cardio. So we got a lot of stuff we're working on here, but I can't be in one place for too long. So these people just pass. I'm like, people just pass and they're like speaking another language, but I sense energy like so much that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to sing. So I just started singing, and this is like what I was chanting. It was something like, oh manahe. You could tell me what it means if you want. Oh manahe, got it and that. Oh manahe. Is make songs for people as they're passing by, like on the spot, like people, they make me want to say whatever, sing whatever. So this is like what I'm doing as a songwriter, be like, you need this key, like you like diagnose what they need. You need this key. You need this key right now. They said we're making videos, it's, you know, I'm just going with the flow, I'm coasting, yeah. This is today's rift. They said take your pick and give me a lyric, I've got it already, yeah. Bye. just wanna say some things. I let them sing, I let them speak. Galileo, do you know? And all that I'm gonna do is be. Let him come to me, be. All you gotta do is be. All you gotta do, yeah, it's true. The leaves will remind you to feel the breeze, 'cause they wait for it every day, just to feel something. And then the flowers will bloom and die like the cycle of life, to remind you to smell the roses. 'Cause fill in the line. I said, well, I must go on. Woo! That's enough for that. That was fun. Love, and thanks for tuning in.